What's up, everybody? It's Jeff Trevarthen, Jeff the Mortgage Pro. Thanks so much for watching again. I love it when you guys watch my channel. It really helps me out a lot. So if you do like the videos that I'm putting out, feel free to hit the subscribe button down below. And if you like this video in particular, go ahead and hit that like button for me. Really appreciate it very much for the support. So today I thought I'd look at a case study. This was a person that bought their property back in August of 2022, and they used a VA loan to buy the property. They bought it for $550, and it's since gone up in value by a little bit to $575. The interest rate that they got when they purchased their property was 6.875%, and you can see the monthly payment, including principal, interest, taxes, and insurance, is $42.77 per month. That's the current column here. Now, when we do a VA refinance, there's a couple stipulations that we need to look at. Number one, it has to drop by 0.5% in rate or more from the interest rate that they have. So in this instance, we need to go lower than 6.25. And if we go lower, 6 and 1/8, and if we go lower than 6 and 1/8, then we can actually do this loan. It needs to have a benefit to the borrower where the cost to do the refinance breaks even within 36 months or less. And we can figure out that in this one. And then as long as it meets those two things, and then you have 6 monthly payments and or 270 days time elapsed from the from the consummation of your mortgage. So when you close on your original loan, as long as 270 days have passed, then you can do this VA IRRRL refinance. Okay. So this one meets all those stipulations. We've gone through and done all the calculations for you to make sure that it does qualify. So this borrower was able to do this here just last month, where they're able to take their loan amount from their loan interest rate from 6.875% down to either 5.875 or 5.75%. So in this instance, if you look at the second column, they did a VA IRRRL refinance with no points. The new loan amount, including the closing costs, enabled to do this one. So for us right now, we actually waive our lender fee. So there's no $12.95 fee for any veteran doing a loan with us, which I love. And this also helps out with that calculation of breaking even with us within a certain amount of time. If we brought it down to 6%, the new monthly payment would be $4,008 per month. The third column here, VA IRRRL 546K with a 1/8 of a point cost. You can see that if we did that, it brings our monthly payment down to $39.68 per month. And then if they chose the last column over here on the right-hand side, 5.75% with a 0.25 point cost, $39.28 per month. So in this instance, what we ended up doing is moving the numbers around, and the borrower actually wanted to go down to 5.75%. So they got almost or over a 1 point reduction in their interest rate, 1.125% in their interest rate to be exact, and they're saving $349 per month on their loan, which I think is a sweet deal. So VA loans are very easy to do. They're not super hard, because if you've already qualified for a VA loan and you have a VA loan and you still live in the property, then you're going to be able to do the VA IRRRL if rates drop and you meet those conditions that we just talked about here in the beginning of the video. Okay. If you are interested in a VA IRRRL, if you have a VA loan and you want to see if your interest rate is low enough right now in the market to be able to drop your payment, I would highly encourage you to do so. And then even if it doesn't work out now, it could potentially work out down the road where you can do a VA IRRRL refinance. One of the easiest loans out there to do. One of the best benefits is that it benefits veterans, which is really special to my heart. I have lots of family members that were in the military, lots of friends that were in the military, and I love doing these types of loans. So if you're one of those people, please make sure you reach out to me. I'll leave my Calendly link down below at the bottom of the video. And if you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to me, and look forward to seeing you on the next video. Have a good one. Talk to you soon.